So after going out door to door, knocking on doors, and becoming very enthusiastic and chanting and passing out books, and then we got the word from Srila Prabhupada that he wanted more devotees to go to India.
Oh yeah, you were one of the first
Yeah, that
that
was
went to
already
Prabhupada.
one wave already was there.
Oh
The
really?
first wave was already there. So he wanted another wave to come. He wanted 50 devotees, I think, from the West Coast and 50 come from the East Coast.
Oh,
So we, from the West Coast, we came because we had been doing so good in this book distribution. And in Southern California, the LA Temple, Ramaswar, and all those guys, they were very enthusiastic to hear about the San Francisco devotees that were doing this book distribution. And they wanted us to come and train them up how to do this book distribution. And so we were doing that. We would go to LA and show them how to, and Ramaswar was jumping up and down, very happy to get, book distribution done because he was very much into the distribution of the books.
wow.
And so we taught them how to do it. And then we went to India from San Francisco. I had a Volkswagen Bug, a black Bug, Volkswagen Bug in the old days. So I sold my Volkswagen Bug for about $700. So I had my ticket to go to India. And then everybody else, the rest of us, we had to go out and sell incense on the streets to try to collect for our tickets to India. So everybody did that, and I already had my money. Case said, Vyala, you already got your money. You sold your car, so you don't have to sell incense. But I did anyway. I went out and sold books. And after we got all our money together, they loaded us up, and we went to India. And they wanted us to teach the European.
So you guys, all 50 of you, went together in the same
no,
flight?
no. From us, it was just 5 or 6 of us.
Oh,
From the West, from
the
San
West Coast.
Francisco Temple.
oh, okay. So you were going to India.
Yeah.
How was it going to India back then?
Uh, I'll tell you what. Anyway, on the way over, we stopped in London
Uh-huh.
and Booty Mountain. We taught them on the way over to India. We were teaching
Oh,
them how to do this book distribution. So they got all enthusiastic. And then after that, we ended up from London, stopped in London, and then we ended up in Bombay. It's where we landed in Bombay. It was Bombay in those days. When I landed in Bombay, I was in a shock because I had never been,
Into another
to
country.
another country like this.
Okay, cool.
So landing in Bombay, I got off the plane in the tarmac, and I thought, "What have I done? What was I thinking?
Where's my Volkswagen Bug?
where's
I
my-
miss it. Like I sold it.
Where's my air conditioning? Where's my palatial place? What am I doing in this place?" And everybody was staring at us.
Oh, okay, wow. Okay.
Anyway, so that was not in Bombay. Got there in Bombay, and the first wave was there. Got to the temple, and my
At
temple
Juhu
was
or-
Juhu Beach.
Oh yeah, okay.
And that Juhu Beach in Bombay is where we were. And we only had, that was kind of like a tarp on top, and maybe 2 poles, and Radha Rasabihari on some shelf.
Yeah.
And we had Madhavisa, Giriraj was there, and I don't know if Tejas was there, but some lady devoted, Mata Healy was there. I remember Mata Healy. About 6 or 7 devotees. There was not many devotees, and they were all there.
Wow.
But Giriraj was there, and he's very sweet Giriraj. Very mellow. But then, and that's what we did. We were there, and we were having problems with the property owners because
Yeah.
Prabhupada was trying to get that property to ISKCON. And there was all kind of arguments and back and forth. And then they were coming there and beating us up and knocking down the place, and all kinds of things were going on in those days. But it didn't matter to us because we were so young and so enthusiastic. Nothing mattered to us
Because
except
Prabhupada was there.
Prabhupada and Krishna. That's all we cared about.